Adventurous Santa here with this week's Adventurous Joe's Storytime. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Ho, 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 ho. My favorite reindeer of all. Ho, ho, ho. Now, Adventurous Santa's gonna read it to you, and then we'll talk more later. Bye-bye for now. Ho, ho, ho. Once there was a reindeer named Rudolph, who lived at the North Pole in Toyland. Rudolph was younger and smaller than other reindeer there. They all had proud, tall antlers. Rudolph's antlers were only tiny stubs. Worst of all, Rudolph had a nose that was big and bright red. It was so red it glowed in the dark. Poor Rudolph! He wanted to be like the other reindeer in Toyland. Oh, to have a small brown nose instead of a big bright red one. The other reindeer made fun of Rudolph and called him names. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, they teased over and over again, until tears glistened on Rudolph's large red nose. They kicked up snowballs. With their tiny hoofs, and covered Rudolph with a blanket of white and fluffy snow. Sometimes the other reindeer made a circle around Rudolph and sang, Rudolph the red-nosed a funny sight, big as an apple and twice as bright. All the reindeer loved to play games. They played tree tag and snow slide and tumble bones. But Rudolph was never asked to play. He stood behind a pine tree and watched. He was very lonely. Rudolph couldn't even play hide and seek with the rabbits. His glowing red nose gave him away every time. Before Christmas Eve, Santa's elves posted a sign on the gate to Toyland. Santa's team choosing time. The sign said, all the reindeer were asked to line up at 8 o'clock in the meadow. Santa Claus was coming to choose the team that would deliver presents to every good little boy and girl in the world.